Court is the instinctive thing that people think of, but the reality is that the majority of disputes are settled way before they get to the courtroom door. The majority of inheritance disputes that we deal with are settled by negotiation. Types of mediation, collaboration is a growing area of dispute resolution.
Prior to even discussing a mediation, we could offer an exchange of letters between the parties, which gives you the opportunity to set out your position, what you're asking for. It gives the parties the opportunity to reach a compromise before wasting too much money and time and straining the relationship.
Mediation is a process where the parties themselves are empowered to try to resolve the dispute on their own terms without a court or a judge imposing an outcome. The most common form of mediation in Western Australia in inheritance law is court-ordered mediation, but there's also private mediation. So the parties can arrange their own mediation, choose their own mediator, their own forum, their own process, and really guide and run it on their own terms, which is the great power in mediated outcomes. A deed of family arrangement is really what you get at the end of a dispute after it's been resolved, generally through mediation or some other kind of negotiation. It can be used in a lot of different circumstances, but it's quite often used in inheritance disputes because it's a really straightforward and relatively cheap way of the parties locking in a resolution to the dispute.
Costs are a major factor that of course impact everyone. Going to court can have a damaging impact on relationships. The longer a dispute goes on, then just the worse impact it will have on the relationship. Enabling the parties to come to an agreement early to preserve the relationship is really important.
In at least 2 or 3 of the court-based mediations I've been involved in, I've had parties at the end of the day either nip out and give the other party a handshake or a hug. It is possible that people can be transformed in that way through mediation. The entire aim of collaborative practice is to get to the end of a dispute in a healthy way, in a way that lets you still have a relationship with the people on the other side, who at the end of the day in inheritance disputes are quite often family members or close friends. Its highest aim is to preserve relationships and get people through in a safe and healthy way.